Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Horror History Class. I'm Mr. Mac, and we have a special treat for you all today. Today, we take a look at the infamous, nasty little film, Last House on Dead End Street. Now pay attention, students. Class is in session. Now class, this film is so infamous and shrouded in mystery and lore, and you know that when we use the word shrouded, that we mean business. We have a great episode ahead of you. Roger Watkins directed, wrote, and starred in this nasty piece of classic sleazy celluloid, but it wasn't even known for years and years who really was the director of this film, or the actors for that matter. Pseudonyms were used in the credits in place of real names for the cast and crew, and it only helped to add to the rumors about this film, one of which being people thought they actually murdered people on screen. Oh yeah, people, they thought they were filming real murders in this film. Along with using no-name actors, quite literally actually, and having low production values, the gore on screen looks very convincing. It's actually pretty easy to see why audiences felt it may have been a real snuff film after all. Speaking of low production values, the budget for this whole film was only $3,000. $3,000. That was mostly spent on drugs, actually. Director and actor Roger Watkins was an amphetamine addict and spent $2,200 of the budget on drugs. So once we do a little high school math here, we can figure out that this whole film was made on roughly $800 at the end of the street and at the end of their wallets, I guess. Now, originally called The Cuckoo Clocks from Hell, it used to have a runtime of 175 minutes. Over time, the negatives for that 175-minute cut were either lost or destroyed, so the runtime that we have for the film now remains at 78 minutes. Though rumors of the 175-minute cut still circulate. Watkins claims that the 175-minute cut was shown to a movie theater in Chicago, and after the film premiered, they freaked out and burned the entire theater to the ground. Need I remind you that he spent 2/3 of the movie's budget on meth, so take that with a grain of salt. This film ran for a short time in drive-in theaters under the name The Funhouse, which led to the UK banning this film outright. This film was created in 1973, but did not receive any kind of official release until 2002. It had many years to grow its cult status and reputation. Finally released as The Last House on Dead End Street to cash in on successes that The Last House on Left had by Wes Craven, the film now sits lovingly in gorehounds' hearts. Full of mystery and rumor, Last House on Dead End Street is just an amazing, nasty little film, and should be seen by all fans of trashy, sleazy, dirty cinema. Go check it out, a personal favorite of mine. But it is a really rough watch, so proceed with caution, students. Now class, remember to like, subscribe, and comment on what films you would like to study next. See you all next time. Class dismissed!